stand up and welcome everybody, especially our online audience, who are very excited to hear about a little bit more about True Colors Theater. It has been True Colors Theater's week at DryerBuzz.com. One, because I love Atlanta and I love True Colors, and I've got a chance to experience theater in New York, but I have to support True Colors Theater and just a number of the theater things that are going on. And we have a lot of theater fans at DryerBuzz.com who wanted a little bit of the inside. And thank you so much for taking us inside. Today it's just a very casual lunch. You know, we're on the spotlight because people are watching us online. And what we decided to do was something called live blogging. Is what I do. A lot of people see me around town. They call me the table for one who talks to the laptop. Because I love finding, great Wi-Fi spots. And I take my laptop, I order my dinner, they know to bring me my food, leave me alone, I'm talking to my audience, So I said, well, why don't I do a table for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we ended up with 10, so we're expecting 10 throughout the time that we're going to be here, people to come and join in. And then we had the awesome opportunity to bring you to lunch with us today. And we're going to find out about a wonderful production that's going to take place in ATL. And those of you online, if you're coming to ATL, I'll tell you right now, TrueColorsTheaters.com. I think you can see a link right there on DryerBuzz.com and get tickets to this production. Awesome production. We had Carol Bibel on with us this morning, and it's the story of women before, during, and after Katrina. And of course, also, we're celebrating the official lunch of spreading the buzz about Atlanta every day, Monday through Thursday. At 8 a.m. And then on Fridays we do something called the Great Debates at 8 p.m. And then if there's blog breaking, we go right then live. And I'm happy to say that I was one of the first in Atlanta to launch a website about Atlanta. And now, as you know, everybody's online. When I went online, our news wasn't online, our radio stations weren't online, and Atlanta was buried at the bottom of Google. And lo and behold, now Google thinks that DryerBuzz means Atlanta. And of course, entertainment. You used to put in DryerBuzz and you will be able to fix your washing machine. Well, today, Google says that DryerBuzz means entertainment. And we are number one in the searches when it comes to True Colors. Awesome. Swimming Upstream, which everybody is searching today because the interviews that we've done, if you go and look up Swimming Upstream, you're going to bring right back to DryerBuzz. So just stay here and spread the buzz with us. So thank you so much for coming. Thanks everybody for coming. I want you to do an introduction of yourselves and let everybody know who's in the room today. Keep in mind, we do have a viewership that is watching now live, and they will be watching all day probably for the rest of the month at DryerBuzz.com. You want to start with you?
Okay, I'm Tina Johnson. I'm the president of Your Best Idea, and we do new product development, and we're marketing an expo for minority businesses that have products that they want to get in the retail market.
That's right. And Tina was the first guest on DryerBuzz AM, talking about the expo that she's putting on in April that's going to help businesses get a chance to present their products to go into stores, on the store shelves. And with the economy right now, people are going to be looking to buy things that are made in America. So that's a wonderful opportunity. I'm so glad that she took the chance to be on the podcast and is here with us today. Our next guest.
Well, I'm Brianna Miller. I'm a friend of Yolanda's. We actually work together. And I'm an aspiring, theater actress. And she knows how passionate I am about this, so she invited me so that I can get to know what's behind the scenes, what goes on, what you guys actually do. And so I'm just honored to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
We're going to get her in the audition. A couple years from now, we want to say, is that the And of course, our special guest today.
I'm Todd Kreidler. I'm a playwright and associate artistic director at True Colors Theater Company.
Wait a minute now. Your introduction goes a lot longer than that.
Please don't make me do that. It's such a nightmare, right?
People think that everybody in Atlanta knows everybody. It depends on the circles that you're in. I'm there in the theater circle, and I've seen him probably over the last, True Colors has been out 4 or 5 years?
This is our 6th year.
So I've seen him at every play, and we chit-chat and say hello, and then you were doing telling me who's coming to, I'm getting all excited, and I'm like, wait a minute, I wondered if that was him. But you are working on you swimming upstream as the associate artistic director at True Colors, but you're also working on Guess Who's Coming to Dinner.
Yes.
And Ivory Joe Cole.
Ivory Joe Cole.
You got to tell us a little bit about that.
Sure.
Major productions.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I've got it's a juggling act. And I have several other things going, but the two most prominent projects is Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, which is directed by Kenny Leon, and we're aimed to go up on Broadway in the spring. And then Ivory Joe Cole, which is starting its Broadway journey here in Atlanta in August.
Wow.
You have to forgive me, I'm terrible about dates.
Just long as you got the characters in here. Okay.
I may not know what day it is or day of the week, but anyway, so those, and Kenny's also directing that, and we'll also have a lot of, it's really a True Colors production, because we have, we'll also include, probably Padro Harris, who's choreographed a lot with us, and Jay Michael.
One that does that when you say that name?
No. And Jay Michael, who is our music director, and both of whom are spearheading our Black Nativity production. So it's very much a production that will be started here in Atlanta. And I think what's exciting about Ivory Joe Cole is that, unlike a lot of other regional theaters that produce shows that are cooked up purely for, let's just package this and get it to New York, this is really pulling on the artistic roots of True Colors of the company. So you have Kenny Leon, who's directing, who brought me onto the project. I'm co-writing the book, and then you've got Jay Michael and Padro, who will be casting locally, and so it'll be it'll be very exciting
I'm gonna come right back to you, so kind of think of my next questions coming to you.
Okay.
I know he wants to answer questions, not just do the presentation. Now,
I'm Jen Dwyer, the marketing director at True Colors.
It's like, okay, that's how we are online when we pass the microphone. We talk on the internet, you have a chance to talk to, and it's like you see the person, you think they're gonna be long-winded, you take a sandwich. I'm passing the mic, and you're like, wait.
I said I got another 30 seconds at least, because she's gonna do her spiel. But hello everybody, hello internet world. My name is Irony Singleton. I'm the founder, president of Irony Productions. I'm an actor, director, playwright, screenwriter, MC, all the stuff in entertainment. Native Atlanta.
So in the room.
I'm so happy for my sister Yolanda. We came up in the same neighborhood, and I just want to applaud her for and congratulate her on the launching of DryerBuzz. Wish you much continued success with it. And I have a one-man show out. If I can talk about that, I know it's True Colors Week. I look forward to working with True Colors soon. One day, real soon. I get with you on it, real soon.
They are auditioning, you know that, right? Well, we're going to get to
Okay. That's what I want to get, so let me speed this up then.
Okay.
I have a one-man show called Irony the Resurrected, so be on the lookout for that. I'm booking college dates right now. I have some dates at the University of Georgia, Spelman College. I'm talking to other colleges around Georgia. Hopefully, I want to put this saying up and put it out on the road and do a national tour, so that's the plan. True Colors.
All right. Back to you. And let me just say that today's stream is brought to you by DryerBuzz.com, AtlantaWomanOwned.com, which is another site part of Distribution Internet Media, and of course, Red Carpet Events is here. That's our gracious host today. They're manning the camera. They set up our lunch. Pretty much anything that we need, that they're going to be making sure that we have it, during this production. So I'm so glad to be working with them for that.